And now we return to the wonderful world of the world as Wayne and Shuster, your genial hosts, continue with part 2 of their mockumentary of Man on the Moon, the story of transportation.
The exciting era of modern transportation begins with the arrival of the horseless carriage
and the famous inventors whose creations brought in billions of dollars.
Gottlieb Daimler patented the high-speed internal combustion engine. Charles Goodyear developed the process to vulcanize rubber for tires. And this guy invented the parking ticket. In America, Henry Ford built an empire with his four-wheeled wonder, the Model T.
Henry, I gotta hand it to you. You really pulled it off.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, sir. You're selling cars as fast as you can make them.
Yep.
You're gonna be rich.
Yes, then I'm gonna buy myself something I've always wanted.
What's that?
A Cadillac.
But Ford had competition.
Come away with me, Lucille, in my merry Oldsmobile. In my merry Oldsmobile.
All right, Snavely, I've had enough of your singing. You're fired.
So began the romance of the automobile.
And if you don't believe there is any romance in the automobile, check any drive-in theater.
Naturally, as in every century, the eternal salesman was still with us.
Oh, hello. Heavy Harry here for Happy Hooligans, the most powerful car lot in town. While our cars are power-packed. They've got power steering, power brakes, power windows, and what's more important, power payments. You don't even have to leave your house because Happy Hooligan will come to you. And if you can't make a payment, Happy Hooligan will give you a break.
I start with the legs.
Of course, this modern pirate is a direct descendant of an earlier pirate called Captain Kidd.
You scum of the seven seas, we've got a boatload of prisoners. What'll we do with them?
Captain, I've got a broad suggestion.
Yes?
Let's make them walk the bonny plank.
Good idea, Spanish John. Walk the plank they will. You're first. Come along. Go ahead, you swab. Get out there. Get out there, you swab. Get out. Come along, you. All right, you knave. Go ahead. You're next. Walk that plank. Quickly. All right, who's next?
This one.
But Captain Kidd, sir.
Yes?
Surely you're not going to ask an old man to walk the plank.
What do you take me for, sir? Some bloodthirsty cutthroat who has no respect for old age? Spare your fears, old man. I won't make you walk the plank.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna ride it.
And that's how the kiddie car got its name. Meanwhile, up north...
Dad.
Yes, what is it, son? Can I have the keys to the snowmobile? Okay, but don't get back late. Oh, don't worry, I'll be home before dark.
Big deal, that's next February.
Suddenly, one day it happened. The motor age changed to the air age. Men were flying through the air. They were called aviators.
Men had flown through the air before. They were called pedestrians.
But aviators flew because they wanted to. It was all made possible
By the Wright brothers, who made the first historic flight. Tom Sopwith, who pioneered the construction of flying machines. Hawker, who taught them how to fly by instrument. And Gypsy Rose Lee, who taught them how to take off. As always, there were those who feared the idea of flying through the skies.
Man is an earth creature, and as such should remain on the ground. For a man to fly is against the very laws of nature. Oh, well. Good evening. This is your captain speaking.
If the good Lord had wanted us to fly, he would have given us tickets.
Meanwhile, back in Cleopatra's barge...
Hey. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
26 years.
How can you stand it? The beatings, the starvation. Why don't you try to escape?
What, and leave the Navy?
It was in World War I that the plane first demonstrated its potential for air battle in the hands of such famous aces as Canada's Billy Bishop and America's Eddie Rickenbacker.
And Germany's famous Manfred von Richthofen, known as the Red Baron.
Cuff you, Snoopy!
As the years passed, the plane became an everyday sight in every part of the world.
Look! Big bird in sky! Big bird in sky! Run! Hide!
Dig that. Still doing the big bird in sky bit. Hey, old man, what about white man talk with forked tongue?
Big bird in sky! Run! Hide! When I say big bird, I mean big bird. I know a DC-9, DC-8.
But the jet age is only the beginning.
Already on each country's drawing board are the new hyper-ultrasonic jets.
This is America's SST-55.
This is Russia's TUJ-84.
Britain's XRE-78s.
And this is Poland's CCM-22.
Thanks to bigger jet planes such as these, air travel will be faster and cheaper than ever before, and everybody will be able to visit Gay Paris.
Hello, baby.
Oh, yes?
Forget it.
Of course, some of the younger people will still stick to traditional forms of transportation.
Got the switchblades?
Yeah.
Got the spikes?
Yeah.
Got the chains?
Yeah.
You got the potato salad?
No.
What are you trying to do, ruin a picnic?
In the next decade, futurologists predict that America will gain supremacy of the air with the introduction of the world's largest, longest, and widest supersonic passenger superjet.
Boy, what a thrill, flying in the world's largest super jumbo jet.
Yeah. You know what I like?
What?
The Olympic-sized swimming pool.
That's great, yeah. What was that?
What do you mean, what was that? It was a stewardess.
On a motorcycle?
You should see the ones up in first class. They got Buicks.
Attention, this is one of your captains speaking. We hope you've enjoyed the inaugural flight of the world's largest jumbo jet. And I'd like to thank you on behalf of myself and the crew of 128. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. Passengers for New York may leave through the front exit, and passengers for Chicago may leave through the rear.
This, then, has been a look at transportation. Next month, we will be...
Hello, Wayne and Shuster. Mm-hmm. Really? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll tell them. Yeah, we'll be here. Okay, bye. Now, that's funny.
Well, who was that?
That was the Women's Automotive Association.
Right.
They've been watching the show, and they're so pleased that we didn't do one of those jokes about women drivers.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That they're going to present us with a trophy. And the president herself is driving over to give us the trophy.
Well, isn't that nice? That's...
I'll go get the trophy. You call the insurance company?
Good night. Switchboard.
Well, I see by the clock on a wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
Additional writing, David Marovich, Gary Ferrier, and Aubrey Tadman. This is Bernard Cowan speaking.